that being a potential in our future.
Welcome back to another vlog. This week we have come all the way down to the south of France to have a big family holiday with my entire family, my parents, both my sisters, their partners, my niece and nephew, and Neo's here. Yay!
And this is Louis' first time that his whole family is on holiday, we realized, which is wild because Louis is 41.
Yeah.
And it's his sister Hillary's 40th birthday, which is why we're all here celebrating. And this is a very special place for Louis and his whole family because...
Yeah, so this is a tiny village just on the coast, near the Spanish border in the Pyrenees called Collioure. And since as young as I can remember, probably when I was like 2, we've been coming here as a family regularly through my early childhood. So there's so many fun memories and nostalgia being here. Yeah, we arrived yesterday. Did we arrive yesterday?
Yeah.
We arrived yesterday and yeah, we're here for a week. It's gonna be amazing. We'll show you around, we'll show you the views, and maybe I'll recount some stories and memories from when I was little. And it's so special to bring Neo here now. He's probably the age that I was when we first ever came here, so super special.
I don't know if anything beats a southern European coastal town, Italy, Portugal, Spain, France, everywhere. It's just so beautiful. The colored shutters and it's just the vibes. The best. It's my favorite place in the summer is Southern Europe, so I'm so happy to be here. So this is actually my second time here. First time was almost 9 years ago. If any of you were watching back then, Louis surprised me with my friend and I flew out to Barcelona for my birthday. He surprised me that we had just started dating. You guys didn't know that yet. Some of you did, but we hadn't announced it. But anyway, Barcelona is actually quite close to here, so we decided to drive for the day because I'd heard Louis talk about this place so much already, even that early on in our relationship. So we drove here and just experienced it for one day. It was amazing. Just had lunch, went up to the castle. It was beautiful. But yeah.
I have a memory from that day.
What?
It was the first time we ever took a photo of us kissing.
Yeah, so we were here with my friends Tanya and Kate, and one of them was taking a photo at the top of the castle because I think you took a photo of me and the girls, and then they were like, oh, let's get a photo of you two. And
then I kissed you.
You kissed me, and that was the first time you kissed me like in public.
Probably in front of anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Guys, look at the street. Wow. We are strolling through the town, going to the cute little shops. This is one of my favorite things to do on holidays. Mosey, you know, the little boutiques. I would 100% run a boutique like this if we lived somewhere that could work out. But anyway, I got a little bracelet. And yeah, we're looking for ice cream now. Some sorbet, maybe mango sorbet. That'll be really good. Everywhere you turn is just
gonna love
beautiful. Wow. Yes, yeah, he's definitely gonna love it. We've just walked into a really cool little shop. I'll show you everything behind me. This guy's like chiseling really cool wooden sculptures. Look at this shark. There's all these different animals and stuff. Anyway, I was just saying, imagine our life, like I don't know how many years in the future, once our kids are grown and doing their own thing and we're like retired or whatever. Imagine us moving to a cute little seaside town and getting 2 shops next to each other, and Louis runs this, and in the back he's like making all his own little sculptures and stuff. Like he loves just tinkering.
This from Neo.
Okay, great.
Yeah, just tinkering away.
And next door I have my little shop and I'm selling like dresses and jewelry and stuff. Guys, I'm calling it now. I could see that being a potential in our future, but look at these. These are absolutely stunning. These mushrooms. Then there's Louis' shop, and this is my future shop. This is perfect. Look at it. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. What do you think? You down?
I feel like those are our nicknames, Ruru and Luli.
Yeah.
Raya and Laurie.
Perfect.
I'm trying on a shirt in a shop.
Come out and show us.
What do you think?
Oh. I mean, it don't work with the shorts.
No,
but,
it's clashing with the shorts, but I really like it. Do you think it's the right size?
It's really nice.
Yeah? You think this fits me?
I think so, but your wife, no more you than me. Your son is beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Okay, we've been wandering around doing some shopping. We're going to meet back up with my... Is that mango or apricot? Oh. We're going to meet back up with my parents momentarily, and we're going to get pizza on the beach apparently tonight, but we couldn't resist getting a little cheeky sorbet, and we found apricot sorbet. So we just... How is it?
So good. I feel like Neo should try it. It's cold, I know, but isn't it yummy? It's yeah. So everyone's getting takeout pizzas and sitting on the beach to eat, but there isn't any vegan cheese anywhere that we can find. And to be honest, now that we have a pizza oven at home, I don't know if we've shown you that we have one yet, but we do, and we love it. Now that we have one at home, I feel like we make better pizzas than a lot of the ones you can find out, especially if there isn't like a vegan pizza place. So it's kind of just like plain dough with maybe a couple of veggies. But I did find a falafel place as we were walking past, so I just ordered falafel. I think that'll be really good. And apparently they have a vegan sauce they can put with it, so that'll be amazing.
Well, we had our falafel wraps on the beach. It is now just gone 8 p.m. We just heard the bells chime, and we're going to walk back to the campsite now. It is just so lovely here. I've got a memory to share. When I was very young with my cousin, we would fish off this bridge and catch little fish. It was back in the days where I was like obsessed with survival and how to live off the land. I also think we hiked into the mountains, which I'll show you when I see them, but we hiked into the mountains and we did like a 2-day camping adventure on our own. Just sharing memories. Before we head back to the campsite, we're going to walk back. We're going to try and find Neo a little bucket and spade for the beach. Oh, Neo! What do you think of your new bucket and spade for the beach? Yeah! You want to open it? Look, open. So obviously for this holiday, well, I guess we haven't said yet, but if you've seen the video on my channel, you would have seen that I drove all the way down here in the Tesla, and Raya and Neo flew to a city like 2 hours away, and then I picked them up and we came here because it's like over a 10-hour drive, maybe 11 hours, and then additionally 4 hours on the ferry, so it's a long way to get here. Anyway, I was telling Raya, when we were kids, we used to drive all the way every summer, and we would drive in a Citroen 2CV. This is literally the car that we used to drive in all the way. As a family of 4 at the time, before Darcy was here, so it was me and Hillary as little kids in the back, in this tiny car. Look at it. Isn't this amazing?
Yeah.
Like literally, I don't even think there were seatbelts in the back. And the ceiling's made of fabric.
What are the chances that we would see one here? That's crazy.
Well, it's a French car, but they are still kind of rare.
Wow.
I want to electrify one of those.
Fabric. What are you doing if it rained?
It's kind of waterproof fabric, but it rolls back, so it's a convertible.
Wow. Amazing.
I definitely want to turn one of these electric. And look, they've put rocks under the wheels so it doesn't roll away. That's exactly what I would do as well. Wait, let me take a photo of you. But I love that I saw a Citroen 2CV. That's so much nostalgia. Okay, it is another beautiful day in Collioure. We had a very chilled morning. Me and Raya actually got to catch up on some sleep, and my parents and sisters took Neo down to the beach, and we are now, for the afternoon, heading back into town, and we're going to go on a train ride. When I say train, it's like one of those pretend trains that's actually a car with lots of carriages. But anyway, we're going to go up to that castle. I don't know if you can see it at the top of that hill. We're on a train, Leo. We're going up to see the castle. Wow.
That's the boat.
So we've just come up to the castle, which we came up 9 years ago. We need to get some clips from that vlog.
Yeah.
And the thumbnail is us sitting on the wall. I think, is it? Oh yeah, it's both of us. And I remember, again, because we hadn't told anyone we were dating yet, when we took that photo, I was like, oh, I don't know, is it gonna be too obvious that we're dating? But I wanted it to be anyway.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, it's time to get back on the train now. Normally, I would put my hair down to vlog because I'm not as confident with my hair up like this, but it is so hot today that I don't even care. We have come back from the train, and people are kind of doing their own things. People were hungry, some people wanted to jump in the sea. Louis really wanted a veggie burger, which I'm not really in the mood for. To be honest, France is maybe the most difficult country for us being vegan. Most food isn't like naturally or easily made vegan. It's just very meat, dairy, and meat and fish heavy. So yeah, we're just kind of like struggling, trying to find something. Even I was like, maybe we can just find an Italian restaurant, just get some pasta with tomato sauce. Can't even really find that. So he went to get himself a veggie burger, and I think he's gonna sit on the beach with his parents. They went to get some stuff, and the kids. And I was really craving some really good tomatoes. So I'm just right next to the beach. I can literally see like Louis like right over there. I'm just right next to the beach, but I wanted to sit down and order some good tomatoes and some french fries, so I just ordered that. And yeah, just taking a minute. It's so nice. I kind of wish I brought a book or something. It's not often that I get a few minutes like this to just sit and breathe. Anyone with little kids, toddlers, knows what I'm talking about, but this is the pros of coming on holiday with the grandparents, is you get extra hands to help out, so taking advantage of it for sure. Having cold water. Have a kiss.
Kiss mama.
Oh, he's coming. Mwah. Thank you.
Kiss dada. Bye. Bye. This is so lovely, just having takeout food on the beach again tonight.
Hi.
Okay, what have we found?
We found some sorbet. We're heading home because we need to get Neo some proper food, but we have to get sorbet. It's still so hot, even though it's like 8 p.m. or something. And we just saw peach. We haven't seen peach flavor yet.
There's so many flavours.
I think I have to do peach.
I mean, a triple is only €2 more than a single. I could smash a triple.
Why won't you even? Why are you skipping double?
Because it double's only 50 cents cheaper than a triple.
Okay.
What do you want?
Peach, please. Merci.
Whoa. And then the same but in a cup.
Oh.
Yeah?
Good choice. Let me try the peach. Oh yeah.
All right. So our daily routine is to head down to the beach in the morning and then usually do something else in the afternoon. But today we did a beach trip in the morning and we're going to do one in the afternoon. We've had some lunch. We tried to put Neo down for a nap, but he skipped his nap. And Raya's headed down already. She's relaxing on the beach. I'm bringing down her rubber ring. I'm hoping to go swimming. I brought my snorkel and mask as well. It's such a glorious day. How you feeling, Neo? Hey. You ready to swim? You ready to swim? Splash, splash. Are you enjoying your new little beach tent, Neo? Right, we've come out today on a little outing. Very exciting. We're going to some caves, but first of all, we've stopped at this town called Villefranche de Conflent.
I'm glad you tried. I wasn't going to try.
I know that's how you say it.
We'll write it on the screen anyway.
Yeah.
But is the whole town inside the walls?
Yeah, it's like this old historical town. We're going to have a wander around. Neo didn't nap on the drive here.
That was our hope.
It was an hour's drive, so we're going to try and get him to nap now in the buggy, but who knows. He actually skipped his nap yesterday, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to wander around, maybe get a little coffee.
If I could find a matcha, that's my dream.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wow, this is beautiful though.
We have had a little bite to eat and a coffee. Neo still hasn't napped. And now we're walking. It's about a 10-minute walk to these caves, which we're about to explore. We are cutting it fine though, because I think it closes in like 10 minutes, the entry. So hopefully we can get there in time. This is so beautiful though, this area. We're like right tucked away in this valley in the Pyrenees. Oh, I love it. Very magical. And Neo's got his banana. Num.
We made it just in time. We've got Neo wrapped up because it is so much colder in here. To be honest, it's nice. I'm really enjoying. It's like natural air conditioning. We're going deeper and deeper. This is his first time in a cave, right?
Maybe, yeah.
I think it is.
Oh.
Wow.
What do you think, mister? Whoa. Wow. Look, Neo.
Zeph, that's the magic lock.
Whoa. They're like made of crystals. Look at him looking. Look, Neo, look. Ooh.
I think he loves it.
He does love it. Did you know those are rocks formed over millions of years, Neo? They're called stalactites.
I think he got that. If you have been watching our vlogs for a while, you know that we've been to places like this a lot. All over the world, we're just listing different caves we've been to. But I feel like this is really the first time that Neo is able to appreciate it. Like he's pointing around going, oh, looking at everything. And it's just so like deeply fulfilling to get to experience places like this, but through his eyes, now that he's really starting to understand what is unique and amazing. And yeah, just seeing his eyes light up, seeing new and different things. Yeah, it's the best thing ever.
This next section is like the end, and then we're going to turn around, but there seems to be like a light and music show happening, which looks wild from here. So magical down here. I have been before. Again, it's always a bit of a blur, my childhood holiday memories. Also because we've been to a few of these kind of cave complexes around the world, I forget where I've seen things. But this is an awesome one. If you're ever coming to the south of France in this area, I highly recommend it. The light show is awesome as well. The way they illuminate everything.
The light show was actually really cool. Like, I thought it was gonna be kind of cheesy, but I love the like stars at the end and stuff. It was very outer worldly.
It's crazy to think that for millions of years this was all hidden out of view of people, and it was all in absolute pitch black. But it's visually so incredible.
Hi, my little best friend. Hi.
We had another little wander around town. We were sitting, chilling, having a bite to eat. Neo had his nap. We're gonna head back to the campsite now, and as we were leaving, I just noticed this little plaque saying this town is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it also says that it was founded in 1092. So it's almost 1,000 years old. That's wild. It does look very old. Some amazing buildings in there. You ready for an hour's car journey, Neo? Yeah, we're going in the car. We're heading back to the campsite, but we noticed this amazing castle at the top of the hill. And we're seeing if we can quickly drive there first, because it's literally, it looks like 5 minutes away, but it's up a windy, very windy, steep gravel track. So let's see if we can get there.
It does say,
What did it say?
private property, strictly no access, whatever.
Okay. Okay. So this is the castle you can see from the town. Oh yeah, this is awesome. Is that the bridge we just drove across? I kind of do want to drive into the castle, but I'm guessing... Oh yeah, because we can't really see it. It's down there. The other side of that little hedge. But yeah, what a view.
This afternoon we are heading into town. There's a little beach with like a carousel and a playground and a fun little area to go to. So we're gonna go there and explore the town again, maybe get some more ice cream. And I just wanted to quickly say, I was thinking this morning, my back was really hurting. I think I slept on it weird. Basically, co-sleeping with Neo. It means I'm like sleeping in random positions trying to fit around him. And yeah, this morning I woke up with my back hurting and Louis had some work to do. So we both stayed back. I was resting, he was editing. And everyone else took Neo down to the beach. And I was just thinking, like, it was so nice for us to get some rest and work time, and they got to spend time with him, and they all had such an amazing time together. He had so much fun. Like, this is really how kids are supposed to be raised. I've said it before, but you know, it takes a village You may have heard that saying, and it's so true. And we're so lucky that Louis' parents live about an hour away, so they get to come visit every couple weeks or so, and that's already great. But to be here where we're like seeing them every day just makes me think for all the people out there who live in the same town with their family, or even some people live in the same house. A lot of people do, all around the world live in the same house with different generations. It just makes so much sense, and I just wanted to say this for any parents out there who are struggling, who have little ones, and you don't really have support around you, and it's just you taking care of them all day, every day. I just want to say, like, you're doing such an amazing job, and it's okay if it's hard, because I really don't think you're supposed to be doing it alone. I don't, and I think that's why I'm so excited that we're building a house in Alegria and everything. And you know, although our families are kind of doing their own thing still, and our parents can't really like come live with us, I'm grateful that we're gonna have friends and other support around. But yeah, just if you're out there struggling, just know I see you, and I'm sending love, and you've got this, and it's okay if it's hard. Okay, anyway, let's go in.
A noite caiu e tomando meu vinho, fez do meu ouvido grande pinico. É pajé. Uma longa lição sobre democracia. Enquanto isso eu pensava, por que não divide a pia? Quando eu vi no aeroporto, no seu rosto desgosto.
Okay, obviously we grew up coming here every year as kids, and there was always a carousel either here or like in the other square that we'd go on, and it's like so much fun. And I think Neo, last time he went on a carousel was at Christmas in London, and he wasn't sure about it.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be way more into it now.
Especially if he goes into one of the cars, I think he'll love that.
I think sitting in the car, like holding steering wheel, is going to be so good.
Oh, look at how cool that one is. Okay, so carousels aren't his thing. That's okay.
He still doesn't like carousels.
That's alright. That's okay. Should we get some ice cream? Should we get some ice cream?
He thanks and praises to give him carry his feet. As with why you love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I try the watermelon?
Oh. Would you like some chocolate ice cream? Yum yum. Oh, yum yum. You like it?
Thank you, guys.
Gracias. I mean, merci. Right, well, it's the second to last day, and I've been working a lot this trip, unfortunately. I really wanted, the dream was to completely unwind and not think about any work, but just, I'm not complaining, it's just bad timing. But tonight, I've shut my laptop, I'm not gonna look at my laptop again, at least till later. And we're gonna go over, have a family dinner, and then hopefully play a bunch of games. But yeah, it's been a really nice trip so far. How have you found it?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Although I am sad that Louis had to work so late. He's literally been up to like 5 a.m. most nights working.
Classic.
I am grateful, although it was bad timing that you couldn't unwind, it was good timing in the sense that I've had so much help with Neo.
Yeah.
So we've been able to let Louis sleep in the mornings and stuff. And yeah, so that's been good. But it's been so amazing to see Neo bonding with his cousins and with everyone, like to get this much quality time with everyone. Usually everyone will come down for a day and then he won't really see them again for like a couple months, you know? So,
yeah, because I was thinking like when you see someone for a day, like it might take you a few hours to warm up and be like, oh, I'm seeing grandpa again, and like it's been a few weeks or whatever. But because it's like day after day after day, like I feel like he's had bonded with my entire family like so much more than he ever has, and that was like something I didn't really realise, but it's been so beautiful to watch.
And what was the thing you were saying about like you bonding with your grandparents versus
like for whatever reason I don't think I had as close a relationship with my grandparents on either side as I'd like Neo to have with my parents and your parents. And I think already seeing him and the affection he has and how much time he gets to spend with, you know, even your mum who's like, you know, flies over from New York and did a lot last year. So, I just think for whatever reason, I wasn't as close to my grandparents growing up. And then hearing stories about how close you were with your grandparents, and Raya would stay, maybe some of you relate to this, but would like stay with her grandparents for the whole summer or whatever, or for weeks.
We would just go, we would see them all the time, and it was like very normal that we would stay for a week while my parents were doing their own thing. And
I'd like that.
I just grew up so close to my grandparents. And then when my parents moved to America, like there was a year and a half that my parents were trying to get visas for us. And so we lived with my grandparents for a year and a half straight. And so that's why now whenever I go back and visit them, like it's so special because they're so close to me and to my sister. And I definitely want that relationship. And already I'm seeing it with Neo and both sets of grandparents. So that's so special. And I was, I haven't told you, but I filmed a part of the vlog where I was talking about how special it's been spending every day with family, and such a beautiful reminder that it takes a village, and how much easier it's been having their help. Like the fact that we could go down to the beach and you and I could both lay down, even just for like 3 minutes, just like both lay down, eyes closed, sunbathing, you know, like those moments. If you don't have kids, you might not understand. Anyone who has kids, you understand that you have to like have one eye open and looking at them at all times, especially with a toddler. So anyway, to be able to be like, they've got him, we can relax. The fact that we went out to lunch today, like
that was unreal.
It's just, again, such a simple thing, but it's not something we get to do very much at all. So yeah, I'm really grateful. And also I'm grateful for the time that I've got to spend with your family, because I haven't had this much quality time with them.
Yeah, we were a little nervous before the holiday because my family are a bit fiery, and like growing up, like me and my sister Hillary would literally fight every day. Like there would be like shouting in the house, but I didn't see it as, I mean, we were like worst enemies and best friends, so it wasn't.
I mean, you were 15 months apart.
Yeah, I didn't feel like we ever hated each other. It wasn't like that. It was like we just fought a lot. There's a lot of conflict. So I feel like that. I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of butting heads in my family. So sometimes when we all get together, it can be a bit chaotic.
But you know, it was funny. Louie's mom actually just said, like, I'm sorry that this family's kind of dysfunctional. And I was saying, honestly, so is mine. And in a way, it's really good.
Whose isn't?
Yeah, but in a way, it's good because I feel like we both have like a similar level of dysfunction in our family. So that when we go and spend time with each other's families, we're not like, whoa, why is your family like this?
Yeah.
We're just like, I get it.
Yeah,
Mine's the same. So
I think everyone's family's probably dysfunctional in different ways. Like I've heard some people like their family like doesn't want to have any confrontation, and then they just don't talk about stuff, which is the opposite problem.
Yeah, it's unhealthy in a different way.
What my family have.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's despite a bit of friction, like it's been an amazing few days, and I just get excited about obviously more holidays with my extended family, but also like how we sculpt our kind of family holidays as potentially more kids come into the mix in the future, and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be so exciting to think what we start doing.
That is wild. We haven't really been on a holiday, the three of us, like me, you, and Neo. And that is something I would love to do. I don't know if we'll have time this summer.
Obviously we've traveled, but it's different. The having a vacation's different from like traveling places.
And we've traveled a lot to visit people, visit family, visit friends, which is great. But to go somewhere to a hotel, just the three of us, like that is like just a family holiday, and we haven't gotten to do that. So I would love to do that at some point because, like we have our own family, and we are starting our own traditions and way that we do things, and I'm just excited to kind of, that's like one big thing. Growing up, I would always think about one day I'm gonna have my own family and go on vacation with. So anyway, that's something I'm excited about.
Here's a question for you guys. This spot in Collioure, and specifically these, like, there's a few little campsites right here, is the one spot that I would come to. I must have been here like 10 or more times. Maybe more than 10 times growing up. Like every year, less so as I was a teenager, but as a little kid, every single year we'd come here, and there was something really nice about coming back. And even being back here, I'm like, oh, I remember this. Oh, this feels so familiar. But you were saying you would prefer to be going to different places with our family.
Yeah, I think I never really understood going back to the same place.
Yes, that's the question. Who goes to the same place every year and loves it versus...
Yeah, what would you vote for? Because
comment below.
Yeah, let us know, because I can see how it can be special and magical if it's like the same place every time, but to me I'm just like, there's so much of the world to explore, and
true.
I just want to see and show Neo so many different things, so that's partly that's why I don't know if I could ever see us like buying a vacation home or something, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, let us know what you think, because I can see the beauty of it, so I can see how Neo would also love it, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Anyway, we've still got a day tomorrow. We're gonna make the most of it, hit the beach again. We're celebrating for my sister's 40th birthday, having a lunch out, and then
we gotta go.
Then we gotta go. But anyway,
on to the next one.
We have arrived, ready to have some lunch for Hill's birthday. Merci beaucoup. Cheers. Happy birthday, dear Hillary. Happy birthday to you. Opening the presents. That was a lovely birthday lunch. Unfortunately, Neo's well overdue his nap, so we put him in the buggy, we're going for a little walk. We're going to head back to the campsite because we need to start packing, because I'm going to be driving all through the night tonight. We can't really leave later than 5 because otherwise I'm just going to get no sleep at all. But we're going to take a little stroll back through these little beautiful streets of Collioure, and then back to the campsite. Did you want to stop off somewhere and get a special little gift? That yummy sorbet.
Should we go get that first?
The sorbet first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Immediately, within minutes, he's asleep. So, success. Hopefully he naps for a while. We can get some ice cream and do a leisurely stroll back to the campsite. That'll be good.
Oh, here we go. Round 2 of the pina colada.
That's the best one we've had. The watermelon's a close second for me, but pina colada. Last official sorbet of the holiday.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh wow, it's not.
Raya always goes for the cone. I always go for the cup because I don't mind eating the cone, but
it's kind of high stress.
I like finishing. Also, I like finishing with a mouthful of sorbet, not a mouthful of cone, dry cone. You know? Is that weird? Cone or cup? Comment below.
Okay, we've packed up while Neo's napping. He's just woken up, and we've got about an hour before we were planning to leave. So we're gonna try to go to the beach one last time, although I really hope it doesn't rain. I don't even care.
I felt raindrops.
I just want to jump in the sea one last time. So let's just go as quick as we can. Look at his little French outfit today.
So cute.
Oh, do you know where we're going?
To the beach, getaway. We do.
Okay, there's people next to us. We got inspired, so we're gonna pile rocks on this one, Neo.
Oh, this is so nice.
Is he giving you a massage?
Yeah, it's really good, Neo. Keep going.
Training him young. What are you doing, Neo? Oh, you found your mole. Good job. That's nice. He's like, what are all these rocks doing here? He doesn't want them there anymore. Oh, that was so cute.
So nice. I love you, Mia.
It has started raining, everyone's fleeing the beach. And although the beach umbrellas are made for shade, I think it could actually create a bit of a barrier from the rain. I think it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hold it over him. Yeah, this is great. Why don't normal umbrellas come this size?
I don't know.
Well, we have officially left the campsite a little bit later than planned, basically an hour later. That's pretty good for us. Yeah. We had an early dinner. We managed to throw Neo in the bath quickly, and I think we've got everything. We probably forgot something. So we are heading now to Montpellier, where I'm going to leave Raya and Neo for the night. They're going to stay in a hotel and then catch a flight. And I am going to try and pick them up from the airport in England. So I have to drive all the way across France, get a ferry. And I think we've worked out the timing well. Okay, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I miss you when you're back there. Mummy.
Mama. Mama. That's a dog. I'm Mama.
How come you get daddy and I get dog?
See you tomorrow. I'll pick you up from the airport, hopefully. And you'll get hungry breakfast. Oh. Okay.
Okay, we love you, Dad. Have a safe trip.
Bye.
Say bye, Dada. Love you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, it's okay, Neo. Oh, it's okay. Oh, no. We really feel like this weekend has changed our lives. Like, I feel like something has happened that's like shifted our future, and we're really excited about where we're heading.